I now did the second one, the photo shoots, and those pictures came out good. Mind you, it was express because it takes 5 to 7 days for them to edit your pictures. But this person, the photographer, was gracious to me. She was gracious to me and delivered. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Rhoda Oluwafemi, and if you're new here, welcome. Please click on subscribe button to get subscribed to my channel and turn on the notification button to get notified whenever there's a new video up on my channel. Thank you. Today I'm going to be giving you guys the juice and all of the details on how my first birthday shoot was an epic fail. You guys must have already seen the birthday photo shoot because I already prepared the video before I even found out that the pictures were bad and I would not be able to use them. So this video will just be giving you the details on how that was and how I was able to salvage the situation and come up with another photo shoot session to get all the beautiful pictures that you guys saw on the internet. As I do this, I would also be doing my makeup. I kind of updated my makeup kits because you guys remember the last one. If you've not seen it, by the way, you need to go watch that, where I didn't have my foundation, I didn't have concealer. So I updated my makeup kit with my foundation and concealer, beauty blender, and I'll be using these three today and see the difference between today's makeup and the last one that I did. And hopefully today's own will be what I'm going to be continuing with, because I honestly do not have any more investment to make on this. I think the thing with makeup is it's never ending. There's always something to buy, there's always something to update, there's always something to change, and I don't want to be caught up in that web of always having to buy something, always having to change something, because first of all, I'm not even a makeup enthusiast. I just want to be able to do some light touch up like I shared with you guys. Without talking and wasting much of your time, let's get straight into the video. It feels like this thing is magical because you have to put water for it to rise and then you'll be able to have a feel. I've just done that now and it's really feeling my palm. Again, I just applied this for applying sake. First thing I want to go in with is this. Hopefully I'm able to draw this well. I did my first photo shoot in April and I had already booked this guy since January. So I was already, since January. I think I'm even using the wrong pencil. He sent me a contract. I was supposed to pay 30%, but I paid it half of his fees because I knew I was going to work with him. And I wanted to, move on to planning other things. This guy, and we went for my makeup session on that day, obviously. Then got to the studio. Before then though, I'd sent him some inspirations and it was like, oh yeah, I can make it. I can make this inspiration of yours come through. And obviously I checked this page and I liked the pictures that I saw. So we took the pictures and things were good. After my photo shoot session, I was supposed to wait 5 to 7 days after selecting because obviously you're going to take plenty pictures and then you now have to, select. So I was going to select the pictures from whatever was going to send to me, and then that would be very noteworthy at this point to mention that I'm going in with my concealer now. He gave me like 2 extra. I was supposed to select I guess 15. I selected 17. Mind you, at the time he sent me these pictures, I didn't like them. I didn't like them. They didn't come out the way I wanted them to, come out. And the question that people asked me was, oh, didn't you see them like in the studio? And to be fair on him, I saw them, but I just felt like they were not bad. My makeup was very good. The outfits were also very good. So I just felt like with, needed or necessary editing here and there, the pictures will, come out nice. So I thought, I just felt like it was going to do, the magic, and things will come up, things will pop. So I selected 17. Like I said, I told him, oh, I selected 17. Hope that's not a problem, And he didn't respond to that. So that obviously meant that it wasn't a problem, right? And then I waited between 5 to 7 days and my pictures arrived. I got my pictures and boy, I was unhappy. When I tell you guys that I was sad, I was sad. Like, I was very sad. So I was sad because he destroyed my makeup. The pictures were oversaturated. You know what oversaturation is? When you edit your pictures, then you now increase saturation to the highest. That was what I got. They were oversaturated. And I told him, I'm like, listen, these pictures cannot fly. Please bear in mind also that at no point in time was I rude. I can share our text messages. No point at all in time where I was rude to this guy. Yes, I was sad. Yes, I was unhappy, but he didn't call for me to be rude, right? Because he was also very civil and professional with me. And then he's like, okay, what don't I like? And I told him, these pictures are oversaturated. They don't look like the pictures I saw on your profile. Cannot be also what I saw. And then I came to you because I won't see this and patronize you. So it's like, okay, it's going to work on them. Mind you, this was already like last week in April. So I wait. But this time my friend was already like, you guys know Abusai. She was already like, let's go and let's start planning another one. But I was already like, the guy said he's going to fix it up. In my mind, fixing it up was, the guy starting the editing all over. Because I just assumed that was the best thing to do. Like, that's what every sensible person would do. Right? Luckily, it was very fast with this edit. So he got it across to me the next few pictures. And guys, I crewed. I crewed. Because I was bleached. So recall that the first one, pictures were oversaturated, over edited. Then this second one, I didn't even know what had happened. I cried. And besides, I was like, I already told you, let's just go and do another one. Like, this guy has nothing to offer. Let's go and do another one. So I reached out to him and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's end it there. I started talking about refund and telling him that I would be doing another one, that he shouldn't bother anymore and all that stuff. I went ahead to also say that was not his work, because that's not what I saw on his profile, and that was not what he did for the person who referred me to him, right? And honestly, we had like communication gap. The guy would not respond to text nor calls. He would only call you back. He would tell you that, oh, he can't answer the call, but he's not going to answer. He's not going to call you back ASAP. He's going to call you back like the next day when you're at work. And I can't pick calls at work. He would not call me on my lunch break. Oh, he will call me on his own lunch break, which is not the same thing as my own lunch break. So I could not talk to him real time whenever I felt, the need to talk to him and discuss things over the phone. So I will anyways leave him a text, and instead of him to respond to the text, most times he would now call me. The next morning, which was on Thursday, sent me a picture. He had edited one of those pictures and then sent it to me. I was like, do I like this? And I was like, this is more like it. So he said, okay, he was going to apply that to other things. And I was just like, okay, to be honest, at that point, there was nothing for me to talk to him about. But in my head, I was like, why would you want to apply this effect to all the pictures when they are not all the same? Outfits varied, colors of the outfit were different. For the second one I did, I had 2 white outfits. But for that first one that I planned since January, I had 3 different outfits. The brown with the props, the white dress. The short dress was never part of the plan. The short dress was actually bought for my birthday itself, like the D-Day. But I had to wear it. I changed location, and I needed the location to tally with my dresses, like my outfits. You guys get. Anyways, I didn't argue with him. I didn't say anything. So I sent it to Busai. I was like, I look at this picture. She was like, yes, this is like this guy better. Now goes back, applied the effect on the one I said I liked to all the pictures. Got it after work when I got home. That was for what? I should give it to those pictures. Those pictures were bad. I had hyper pigmentation. My neck was different from my legs. My face, in fact, they were nonsense and ingredients. That was trial and muscle. I didn't even have time for more trials. I was leaving Canada for London. There was no time anymore. I just sent an email to him because he was not picking. I sent to him again. I was very polite in that I would let him be the one to, first offer a suitable price for a refund, and if I'm not okay with it, we would go over it again. As I'm speaking to you now, he hasn't responded to, and my bed is even over. He has not responded to that email. We've also not spoken over the phone. He has not responded to my WhatsApp text as well.